Friday, June 26th at 9:02 p.m. When you're watching this, I'm currently off at a wedding. So I'm kind of doing this in advance a little bit, but I'm going to be gone this weekend and I need to at least get one video out for you guys. And so I'm going to be at a wedding all weekend. But I picked out my most popular videos that I have. So we're going to kind of recap our most popular on the channel. And I don't know, some of these videos have crazy amounts of views, like over 5,000. So I really appreciate all the views on these videos. And just reflecting back, looking at them, there's some really good ones. Between Five Guys and Panda Express and some McDonald's. Lots of good videos, so we're going to watch those today together. And we'll be back to our regularly scheduled content tomorrow. There's new meals to try, so we're going to be doing some of that. But I appreciate all you stopping by. And hopefully everyone's having a great weekend. And I'll talk to you all on Monday. Thanks. Hi everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you all for tuning in today. It's currently January 20th at 3:55 p.m. It's also 10 degrees out and we have a cold warning because I think the feels like temperature is negative. I think negative 10 or so. I've got something I've been wanting to try for a while. I've never tried it before. I have high expectations. It comes with a straw. That's right. It's Five Guys. Oh my goodness. It comes in like a little lunch grocery bag. And look at all the grease that's coming out of this bag. Wow. I got myself. It appears to be a double cheeseburger, a milkshake, and some fries. I think my cat's gonna come over and want to check this out as well. I'm gonna open up the bag here. I need to stand up for this even. Wow. Alright, so they gave me a cup of fries. I'm gonna go ahead and pour this out. That's a lot of fries. And then they had a promo going on, a buy one get one cheeseburger, so I just have two identical cheeseburgers here. So I've got one patty, two patties, ketchup and mustard, and then onion. It smells delicious. They gave me some napkins. Here's my second cheeseburger. And then a bunch of fries in the bag. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Look at all those fries they give you. Holy cow. Oh my damn. That is a lot of fries. And they're big fries too. Wow, these are good fries. You bite the fry and the fry bites back, my man. Damn. So far, I'm impressed. It wasn't cheap, but... Let's try the double cheeseburger. It's heavy. It's a thick burger. Look at all that meat. Here's the milkshake I got. It's a Oreo milkshake, but then I also added Oreo cream to it. That's good. Well, it's safe to say color me impressed, because this is scrumptious. This is how fries are supposed to be. They've got a perfect amount of salt on them. There's a lot of fries. It's got a big, strong cream flavor to it. It's artificial, but I read all the comments from the past few videos, and everyone seems to like the idea of a video game dinner night. So be on the lookout for that, probably. Here's our special guest. Wow. Be on the lookout for that later this week, early next week. My cat's sitting like a parrot, checking out everything I'm doing. she wouldn't mind to try one of these fries. I don't even want to know how many calories all this is. When I was driving home from picking this up, someone was swerving all over the highway. They were like in between lanes, just driving in two lanes and swerving over. I don't know what they were doing. But they were being very careless. I don't know what my cat's looking at up there. There's not any bugs or anything. This is a nice thick milkshake too. Let's read our impossible decision of the day. Would you rather be able to make an imaginary thing real by drawing it, or make a real thing disappear by erasing it? Make a fake thing appear by drawing it. You could make a lot of cool things that way. There would also be a lot of inventions that way. These fries are really good. So at Five Guys, you just pay for the burger, and you can get whatever on it that you want. So I could have got every topping under the sun for this burger. Same with the milkshake. You could have done chocolate, strawberry, banana, Oreo, cream. A lot of different options. Look at how many fries I've eaten, and I still have so many. I'm gonna try something. The cup that they gave me, I'm gonna see if that will still fill up with all these fries. Look at that. That still almost fills the cup. Oreo cream and double stuffed Oreos in here. This cannot be healthy for you, but it's so good. There's a lot of big Oreo chunks in there. I'm getting full. I'm kind of hitting my tipping point. I'll try to finish off this burger though. Again, whenever I film, it always sounds like there has to be some kind of noise. I went outside at work today. I had to walk between some buildings. And I'll tell you, without the wind, when I was protected from the wind, it was fine. It wasn't that cold, but the second that I stepped out into the wind, my ears were freezing off. He just put the fries in when I got there, he said. I was the only one in there, but then he started sneezing. I hope he didn't have a cold or something. I don't want to get sick. I think I'll be stuffed for the next week. This is a lot of food. I'm almost there. Kind of holding out. This is a very nice and thick, creamy milkshake, though. I'm a fan. I'm very full, but I want to finish this one bite. It was a very nice restaurant inside, though. The music was pretty loud. Everything was clean. They had free peanuts. I didn't have any, but I guess they have peanuts if you go into the restaurant. So, I'm so full. Alright, last bite. I'm so full. I'm probably gonna go into a food coma now. Wow. But I will tell you, that was very good. Those fries, delicious. Burger, also delicious. It's definitely fresh meat. At least it tastes like it, so. Overall, I do enjoy Five Guys. It was pretty darn good. But that's all I have for you today. Again, I will be making that video game dinner ASMR, and I'll be putting that out hopefully this weekend or early next week. And I'd like to thank everyone for the support on the videos. Thank you to everyone that's been subscribing. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to all the long-term subscribers. I really appreciate it all. And I look forward to talking to you all in the next video. Bye now. Bye-bye. Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for tuning in today. It's currently February 13th. It's 46 degrees out. Wow. It's a beautiful day. I think I ought to go out for a walk after this, but I've gotten myself some pizza from one of the places I've wanted to go to for a while. And I've commented on the channel about this before, but I've wanted to get Papa John's pizza for a while because they give you a pepperoncino pepper. And so I got a large stuffed crust pepperoni pizza. Someone in my comments gave me the recommendation of getting pepperoni pizza. And you bite the end off the pepperoncino and squirt the juice on the pizza. Here it is. Oh, doggy, that looks good. So I'm gonna get myself a few slices here, and then we'll eat the end of the pepperoncino pepper and squirt it on the pizza. That smells wonderful. I also got some garlic dipping sauce we're gonna try out. Oh, that smells good. Alright, so here's the big pepper that we're gonna be taking a bite of. That's hot, and there's no juice really. Wow. Let me try to. No juice, just seeds. Lots of seeds came out. Well, I guess that's okay. We can just have a stuffed cheese pizza, stuffed crust cheese, and pepperoni pizza with some dipping sauce. For my drink, I'm having one of the Kool-Aid jammers again. If you haven't seen these before, it's like a wax bottle, and you twist the top here. And it should come off. There we go. And yeah. I'd like to say thank you all for the support on the last video. I'm still quite upset that YouTube took my video down for no reason, but I also got extra sauce on this pizza, so it's a little soggy. Had some good dipping sauce. Wow. was kind of interesting. So I door dashed this pizza, which is fine, but I did a double dashing for a special video. And so you'll see that item soon, but the driver drove the pizza here, is driving 6 miles back to the store and then back here. Why wouldn't you? And the stores are right next to each other. Why wouldn't you just go to the first store, grab the second, order 2? Look at all that cheese. Cheese grommet. The crust seems to be a little underbaked. I was driving home today, and there was this crazy dude, who looked like a lady, in the crosswalk. So the crosswalk's right here, and I start to turn just a little bit, and this dude was walking through the crosswalk, so I'm waiting. I'm kind of turned, but I'm waiting, and this wacko decides that that's a threat enough, I guess, that I was gonna hit them. And they come and try to block, in front of my car. Just get out of the road already. I mean, I wasn't close to you even. So then I had to drive around this person who's trying to stand in front of my car. How crazy. I'm just gonna pour some of this sauce out onto the pizza. I probably did too much there. Uh-oh. Look at all that sauce on there. I might have to have another piece to sop all that up. Quite fond of the amount of pepperonis they put on there. And the sauce tastes good too, but the crust is a little thin. I don't know if you can, that's pretty thin crust for a pizza. wanted to try a Papa John's pizza. So far, though, the crust is a little underdone. I still can't believe that the DoorDash driver drove all the way here and is now going back to like the same spot and coming back here. Why wouldn't you just get both things at once? And it's not like it was anything like cold or needed to be prepared. It was already set to go. I don't understand it. Look at how thin this like crust is. Let me check and see. They were asking if it was canceled. They said, was Dunkin' order canceled? No order was on my phone. I said it wasn't, but if you want to cancel it, that's fine. I was trying to get Dunkin' Donuts. So, I guess we'll see what happens. I don't even know if it's coming now. Maybe that's why they came all the way here. I guess I'll have to give them more of a tip if they went all the way back and decided to come back. That's pretty nice of them, but I don't understand why I wouldn't show both orders right away. I guess I'll have to figure that out later. Should I have another one of these? There goes that garage door. There's 20 calories in one of those bottles. 10% of sugar, daily intake. I mean, it's not that bad for Kool-Aid. 20 calories in this sucker. that night it was gonna rain. So, we got our tent all set up. We got the water shield on top of the tent. And I guess one way or another it didn't work. Because we woke up drenched in rain. Let's see if they said anything. They didn't yet. Well. That crust is so hard to eat because it's so underdone. At least the taste of it. I enabled memberships on my channel. So right now I have it where I'll shout you out. But I'm also thinking of doing maybe special members only videos. I don't know, let me know what you think about that. Anyways, back to the pizza topic. I really want to get a pizza oven one day. Make my own wood-fired pizza. I think a Uni pizza oven is the brand I've been looking at. I don't know, I think that'd be kind of fun to have. Then I can make my own pizzas whenever. This slice, I mean, look at how gooey that looks. That dough looks so gooey right there. Well, maybe I'll have to pop the pizza in the oven for a little bit, bake it a little longer. Anyways, I think I'll end it there, everyone. Thanks for tuning in and stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hopefully everyone's having a great day, and hopefully this video makes it onto YouTube and doesn't get taken down for no reason. I'd like to say thank you to everyone for the support on the channel. Excuse me. Thank you to everyone that's been watching. There's a lot of you. Thank you to everyone that's been liking, commenting, subscribing. I respond to all the comments down below, so make sure to leave one and I'll respond to you. And thank you again to my subscribers. There's a lot of you, so I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you all in the next video. Bye now. Bye-bye. Hi everyone. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel today. I really appreciate it. Today I've got myself some McDonald's that I'll be eating. I got Dr. Pepper with light ice, and then I got the snack wrap meal. So that comes with a fry, and there were 2 snack wraps that I could pick from. So I decided to do I did the spicy one and the regular. So, and a medium fry, of course. Wow. They gave me a lot of napkins this time. I like that. I appreciate So, this one says it's the buffalo. There's that one. And then I'll tear this one open too right away. Wow, this looks pretty good. And then let me get some ketchup. I'll bring you guys back up here as well. So this is going to be the spicy one that I'm trying. It definitely is a little bit warm. I've got my drink here. I love Dr. Pepper. Something about it. There's the inside of the snack wrap. It doesn't really, I don't know, you can't really see the chicken. That's pretty good. That's not too spicy. It's kind of like a Frank's Red Hot. Got a few little bites left. There's kind of a orange sauce. I don't know if it'll focus on that. Let me move out. No. Oh, there we go, kind of. There's that orange sauce on the inside. Here's a bite of the second snack wrap. This one is supposed to be not spicy. I think it's a ranch. I can't get it to focus on it, sorry. Looks very similar to the other one. Minus the orange sauce. I'm gonna have some fries now. These are nice and fresh. more that fell off the plate. There's just something about these fries that are delicious. So, I went out to get these and it wasn't too cold out today actually. It was about 30 degrees out, so that's pretty warm to compare to what we've had in the previous days of negative 20. Excuse me. So a snack wrap is really just chicken with lettuce and sauce. If you get the hot one, you get the hot sauce. If you get the regular, you get like a buttermilk ranch. And I think there's some cheese in here too. A lot of tortilla. I do like the McDonald's tortillas. I don't know what it is about them, but they're pretty good. I got a little bit of the hot sauce in this fry. Once upon a time, I sent Dr. Pepper an email saying how great their product was, because it really is. Dr. Pepper is one of my favorite sodas, and they actually sent me a coupon for some free Dr. Pepper, so. I had to go to the local Walmart and use the coupon. It wasn't a Walmart coupon though, it was a manufacturer coupon. And the cashier didn't know what to do with it, but they got it sorted out. degrees this week, so that'll be a nice little break from all the cold we've been having. Not too many fries left. I know I've said this before, but I think ketchup is probably my favorite condiment. I'm really fond of putting a little dab of hot sauce into the ketchup. Make a hot ketchup. It's fantastic. Wow. Well, that is a good meal, I will say. I think those snack wraps are pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of tortilla. They could probably put a little more in there, but overall, it was $9.19. It wasn't that expensive. Granted, for the same price, actually cheaper, I could get a Big Mac meal. So, I think I can get a Big Mac meal for $8 or so. Right around there. But definitely something good that switches it up. I could drink 15 Dr. Peppers if I really wanted to. It is fantastic. Yeah, so I'm just looking at my receipt here. It's a Buffalo Ranch, so that sauce that's on there must be a ranch. It mainly tasted spicy to me, but kind of like that Frank's Red Hot. Oh well. Well, thank you all for tuning in today to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you all for liking and subscribing and commenting. I enjoy reading all of your comments, and I try to respond to all of them. I really appreciate it, and thank you all again. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye now.